Vertical. Hey, I know I finish talk about this thing. YouTube. See, baby. We know official intro, you know I'm the best. I know if you forget you, eh? If you should talk, now you know. No, not the other man. She was live stream now. So on the 2,500 views. The guy should be pass my own. Even if it's here. If you ever pass mainstream or stream. She's already live. I never know this thing we use.
Yeah, subscribe.
My people.
Yeah.
Actually. Huh? Which way where is the person? Quick. Damn. Not click pull. Okay. Alright, here. So put it. Okay. Now you wanna subscribe. So you wanna get sense. Chris. You know my TV is the user.
What's it?
That tap. Subscribe if you like your mom. Na kaje yake. Look at even though and Nigeria streamer. The time you start the stream, you have put now click if you like your mom. You love your mom. Like actually you don't like your enemy no. You like it, so you want to put a lot stupid the one show say no. I talk shift my life you are there. I talk pidgin I say again. Wow, you look like a big gang.
Sound your life.
Last pop in chat. Welcome to the stream, fam. Let's see how this goes. You don't add this enough here. You guys are doing it, bro. See, check this. Look at them copies. I've done another look at it. What I mean? Let me see something. What's new? Tournament, anyway. Move your play normal man. May check if you do like this thing. If you play
Tournament.
Yes. If you never can go back anything if you do have I but now you go short. You like music? Your games. What's your name? I'm Stevens, bro. What's popping? Welcome to the life, man. Where you from? Where you playing?
I'm playing with Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
Na league. Master League Twins. The tournament. Tournament based event. Do you want to solve this thing? Now online. Master League end in 5 days. Now with this thing computer. That will be the thing. That's it. And nothing. I. Sure. And now I have to leave this match. in divisional promotion. You know. If you're using Barca, then I should use Arsenal. Yes, Europe. Europe.
That's a Euro.
Yeah, La Liga. Down. This way, yes. Come down, you see Barca. Okay. DVC, hi. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Live time.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It's a monster matchup.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there's some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
No, sir.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
What I mean is, you later.
Listen.
Voilà. The manga is nice. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Where are you from? Where you from?
Gabriel. That's Eze. And it's made its way to him. Saka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, great feat that.
And he is deftly away. Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Hey. Yeah, I'm in Cameroon, bro. Cameroon. How about you? Where you from?
Eric Garcia. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Now it's Havertz. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Rashford. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one.
You seem like good
Havertz!
people. I hope you achieve your dream in the future.
And he is dashing away.
I appreciate.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. They're urging him to shoot. Decent chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Eric Garcia. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Eze. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. No, just not quite.
Havertz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Just one touch, that's all I needed, like one touch. Finish.
Rashford. Saka. It's a good run down the right. And here's Havertz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice. Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to shoot. Pedri. And it's Rashford. For João Cancelo. Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Eric Garcia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saliba. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's well positioned here, and it's played in here. Rashford cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He can run onto that, engages and forces him off the ball. Fermin. Rashford just eases him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Saka. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. João Cancelo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Eric Garcia. Araujo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foot in. So, a temporary halt to the action. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking. So, your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step in if they're being too risk-averse.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. We're on the move again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
It's a promising position. He's got away. Defending was strong and firm. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Yes, the pass.
Rice looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Dani Olmo. And it's Rashford. João Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Havertz gets on his bike and on the move. Havertz! Can he get it through? Oh, right place, right time. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Rashford. Saka. Martin gets across to intercept that. Saka goes sliding in. Good ball, good take. Shoots! And he's stuck it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Eric Garcia. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Eric Garcia stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they've got rid. Well, they've got it again. Added Subimendi. Oh, that's delightful. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pedri. That's been cut out, well played. Havertz! Oh, super ball! It's a pretty loose pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, played right into his path. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
After 75 minutes, number 16, Vermin.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Into the last quarter of an hour. Subimendi. Havertz is onto this. Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. Havertz! on the spot, but none over its repercussions. They'll have a game with 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Garcia clearly engaging in mind games here. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
João Cancelo. Pedri. Fermin receives it in a good position here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Arsenal now find themselves down to 9 men.
I'm Japanese, I'm in sugar. Welcome.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Saka. This ended up in no man's land. And here's Dani Olmo. Eze. Timber. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! And he hits the net. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 84 minutes is
Arsenal visibly comfortable, now up by 3. João Cancelo. Rice calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Saka! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Havertz! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Timber. And here's Saka. Saka purring through the gears.
added time.
Pedri. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Havertz going forward. And the shot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's been caught napping. Opts to play it back. Chance, surely! And that will be it. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Havertz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all?
Voilà, ma pour ma piade. Garbage, Julius. That's off. So you're walking in
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they...
Oh, he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In by Saka. Tries to get it clear. And they've got rid. Saka! And it's come back out to him. No way through, so back it comes. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Knocks it out wide. Calafiori. Decent chance! Not a bad try by any means.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Howson calmly anticipates. Chouameni. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Jesus.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That looks a cracking ball. Just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Camavinga. And it's Eze. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saka. Eze. Goulet. And that is a little undercooked. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Calafiori threads one in. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Saka. 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 Saka.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chouameni, and the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's going to have his name taken. Chouameni. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's on his own. Goes for a shot. And a neat finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's...
Chance! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Arsenal find a position of real strength now, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Carreras receives it in a wide position. Eze, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's lofted through here. Now that's well seen too. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, well measured. Can he finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal really could have done without this. Drama over the penalty spot. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed.
And that is all they have time for.
Arsenal are 2 up.